Callum from First Lite. I'm going to be showing you the First Lite X NEMO collection that we premiered in 2019. There's 4 tents in the collection, and I'm going to give you some more information so you can make a better choice about purchasing. The first tent we have is the Spike tent. It is a trekking pole tent. It's going to be the lightest, most compactable tent we have in the lineup. Single person. It's going to excel during your early season hunts. It's a little bit of middle season. Does fairly well in the snow and wind. One of the great features about it, unlike a bivvy or your minimalist tents, is you're gonna have a floor in here, which is gonna keep water out, and it also has a nice venting system along with mesh that's gonna keep the bugs out. Fairly easy to set up. It's gonna be great during the early season. Now we're gonna bump up. This is the Recurve tent. It's a 2-person tent. It is one of the lightest, if not the lightest, 2-person tent on the market. It's going to excel during the early to mid-season hunts. We wouldn't take it any further than that. Super light, super packable, and fairly easy to set up. You're going to need flat ground for this one though. Now to bump it up, we have the Kodiak. It is a 3+ season. I would be confident taking it into December, January, February. Does very well in the snow and wind. It's going to fit 2 people well, fairly well packable, fairly lightweight, especially when you think about the use case of it and also the amount of people you can fit into it. The final tent we have in our lineup is the Endurance. This is more of our mountaineering 4-season. There's lots of space. We have it down as a 2-person, but really you could fit 3 people in there, especially when you take into account the front and the back vestibules where you can store a bunch of different gear. There's some great features about it, such as you can zip 2 of these together using the zipper here and create one big common space if you have 2 different endurance tents. You also have these panels at the bottom that are going to help lock in heat. It's going to keep out snow, dust, that kind of stuff. Great structure to it. It's going to excel in those bad conditions, late season when there's a lot of snow and a lot of wind and you need a solid base camp. If you have more questions, give us a visit at firstlite.com or you can give us a call at HQ.